Hey guys, welcome to Prince of Peace Tarot. I'm Justin, and today I'll be doing a reading for those of you with Sagittarius placements in your chart. So if you have Sagittarius anywhere within your chart, this reading could resonate with you. And if it does, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. That way you'll be updated anytime that I put out a reading. Okay guys, so before I jump into your spread, let's say a prayer. Infinite Creator, Olodumare, to my higher self, my Ori, Eshu, or Batala, to the Egun Marine Laye, Holy Spirit, Spirit Guides, to my benevolent ancestors, known and unknown, Florian Williams, Norman Williams, Exius Willie, thank you for allowing me to source the most accurate reading for those with Sagittarius placements in their chart. All right, guys, let's get into your reading. I have your tarot to my left and your Orisha spread to my right. Man, this twin flame stuff is so annoying. If you do anything, if you want to get vaccinated against something, get vaccinated against your twin flames and your twin flame variants, okay? Your Delta variant twin flame, Omicron twin flame variant, whatever variant, because they're here and they don't stop, man. They don't stop. It just keeps coming up. But for a lot of you already have some form of inoculation because Obatala is here. You are being protected. You just got to be smart. You are being tested around relationships. There's a big test going on for you in relationships with the Ten of Fire. He's walking on hot coals right there, okay? So be careful. Pass your test. Definitely on my right, I mean, we have the Ace of Water, which coincides with the Ace of Cups in reverse. Okay, that's just straight up lies. And then we have the Couple in reverse. All right, so that's like the Lovers in reverse. And then we have Yemaya sitting right over Ogun. So to have two Orishas, a masculine and feminine, giving me the twin flame, right? To my left is more about your money and stability, and then all of this competition. A lot of competition. Now, I don't know. It could definitely be coming from your twin flame, or excuse me, guys, I'm saying twin flame, and because that term is so loaded and everybody uses it, so different. I usually say negative twin flame or false twin flame. Usually when I think about a love connection, it would be like your true soulmate, your true divine partner. But when I'm talking about this stuff, because this twin flames feel very karmic. When that word comes up, all I really feel is karma, karmic lessons. Did you learn your lesson? What did you teach me? Who am I? What are you reflecting back to me? Nothing you want to stay around with, to the end of time. It's never meant to be that way, obviously, for what's in front of me right here. But over here to the left is more of something brighter, because you have the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. So Jupiter is bringing in some lucky energy for you, okay? Wheel of Fortune in the upright, and that's your card supporting you. Then you have 3 cards in the reverse, which are your challenges. So it is the Six of Swords in the reverse. It is the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. I don't know. The 6 of Swords could talk about lawsuits or maybe legal issues that are going on, either between you and another person, or maybe some personal stuff that you have that may make you feel like things are going slow or slowing you down, okay? The other thing is actually feeling trapped, all right? It could be in a marriage, definitely. Queen of Pentacles is a wife. We do have 2 queens in the spread. And guys, like I tell you, it's not usually good to have 2 queens in the spread. Is who's running the show or who's involved. Sometimes 2 queens can indicate, an affair or the person on the side. So take it as it resonates. But the other thing too is, I don't know why I keep picking this thing up about mothers. And I don't know if you guys have mothers that like kind of hate on you, but this energy could be here as well. But let's keep it moving. So what this is though right here is greed and selfishness. Okay, jealousy, greed, selfishness, asking you for money when they don't need it. Really feeling trapped that, I feel like I got to give money, but you don't. You really don't. I'm trying to tell you. So, you need to set a strong boundary with whoever this is. I don't know. It could be your mother, could be your wife, could be your husband or something like that. But this is, with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, I definitely feel greed. There's a lot of greed here. Somebody with their hand out, but they don't need the money. They're just being selfish, okay? Then in your second row, we have the Page of Wands in reverse. We have the Five of Wands in the upright, Hierophant in the upright, and the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. This energy here is extremely childish and competitive. Childish and competitive, especially with both the pages in the reverse. Now, I'm gonna talk about you. First, I'll say this. I don't know if you have a child that is, dealing with bullies at school, or, going through some sort of phase where they're not getting along with the kids in their classroom, or they don't like where they go to school, because that could be that kind of energy here. Or maybe you have, maybe one of your kids is the bad kid, or maybe your child is dealing with the bad kid. I don't know, but this Page of Wands energy is someone, because if it's not even a child, if this is a person, this is somebody all over the place. They are a problem person, problematic. This Five of Wands here is the competition and the jealousy. This is repeating a cycle or not learning something, failing. But this is what I really feel. The Hierophant sits adjacent to the Wheel of Fortune. All right? Things are going to go good for you as long as you are steady. This is Taurus energy. Slow and steady. Just do what you have to do. Like if you're building something for yourself, like if you're building a channel, just keep putting out, like you say, maybe 2 videos a day or a video a day, like whatever you've set for yourself, do that, okay? If you're making something, like if you're a crafter or whatever, set your pace, because the pace is what it's something about consistency here, is what brings in success. Consistency brings success. That's what the Hierophant with this Taurus energy is telling you. But there is these pages with the 5 is like, I don't know if it's people in your field or just people that like, maybe I think their endeavors are failing or they're afraid. See the 5, yeah, what's weird, oh my God. You want to compete against me, but you're afraid to do either your own thing or to do exactly what I do. You refuse to like expand your mind and learn something, right? Like, what is wrong with these people or this person? It doesn't make any sense. So, yeah, like these people literally, and look, adjacent to the 5 of Wands is the 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. The same ones that want to compete are the same ones that want to ask you for stuff. They feel like they could do something better than you, but are afraid, won't learn how to do anything better to better themselves, but then have their hands out. Like, this is crazy. Okay, so down in the third row, we got the 7 of Cups in the reverse. We have the Queen of Cups. We have Death, and we have the 4 of Pentacles. All right, your 2 upright cards. Use your intuition to protect yourself and your money. All right, your intuition is on fire. Death in reverse is telling me something isn't ending that needs to end. Something's got to stop. Somebody has a fantasy. I don't know if it's you or your competition, but they're delusional. These folks are delusional. They don't know how to ground down the things they want to do. And they just really are feeling very competitive against you. It just doesn't make any sense. It's like, how can you compete when you don't do anything? How can you compete? This is the energy you're getting tested around. Twin flames and people who will falsely ask you for things. And you have to be strong enough to say no. There's so many pentacles. There's so much red. So it's giving me a lot of root chakra stability, going on right now. That you are building for yourself, and don't let people pull away from your foundation. It's like, as I'm putting the bricks up, someone keeps coming and stealing a brick here and stealing a brick there. Like, this is the kind of energy that your boundary will prevent from happening, because you're still building. You're still building. The other thing that you're doing is, I feel like, this is giving me bend the knee. I think you're surrendering to your process. You're either like surrendering to your schedule, surrendering to, okay, I do this many things a day to get, you know, what I'm looking for, my outcome, you know? Yeah, you are understanding. I mentioned this before in another reading, that I see that my schedule, my process, my regimen is so critical to my success and like my longevity, because that's what this is about. This is about longevity. It's about keeping this wheel rolling in the upright, keeping it rolling. So you see it, they are upset that you understand how to win. Excuse me. Oh, I dropped the card. It was the Four of Pentacles, but it's still in the upright. So you're definitely going to win. You're definitely winning. The thing is, with the Four of Pentacles, excuse me, I can't just let it sit on the floor. Give me one sec, guys. With the Four of Pentacles in the upright like this, I always say it is the beginning of a big chunk of money that you can spend on yourself, but you also need to put away. Like invest it, save it, use it to start new endeavors. Whatever this money that comes in, use it wisely. This is why the test is here. It's not just the twin flames. It's seeing how well you do with the money you're about to receive. How well are you going to manage this? Because your test is, here, gimme, 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 gimme. You have to be able to say no. Say no, because it will, I'm feeling some Saturnian energy right now. It is going to define how much you get in the next cycle of your next push. Okay? Because it'll show, you'll show Saturn, you'll show the universe, you know, okay, when we gave you this, you know, you let everybody grab and take. You didn't invest to go further. Why should should we grant you with any more energy to do anything? You just let everybody take everything. So that would be the test. Don't let people take from you. You have a lot of protection, so don't be afraid to say no. A lot of spiritual protection and guidance and messages to hit your intuition to let you know, yo, leave these twin flame things alone. Hey, these people are just being selfish. They don't need anything. They don't need anything. They're just being selfish. Yo, that person is extremely jealous of you, right? All of these things that I'm talking about makes it hard for you to move on. Six of Swords. See, moving up, moving on. In the reverse, it traps you. Okay? But that's your challenge. All of your upright cards are good. All right? Wheel of Fortune, Hierophant is great. All right? See, the reason why Death is in reverse is because everything that's a challenge for a lot of you out there, you have not completely gotten rid of it. All right? For those of you who have, great, great. Just remember, if you get tested, pass it. But for everyone else, if you know you're dealing with these same people, it's time to move them out to let your success flow through. Okay? Definitely. And really be careful with this twin flame stuff. You don't want to get pregnancies that you aren't, planning on having. And with Yemaya in reverse, you don't want, especially with Yemaya Ace of Cups, pregnancies, but those also could indicate, like I mentioned before, STDs. So really, really, really be careful, because with the Page of Wands next to the Five of Wands, that's a very manic kind of energy. And if you have a partner that can't compete with you on an intellectual or creative level, they will sleep around, just to make themselves feel good, and then they could give you some form of STD. And I don't want them to do that to you as well. Okay? Don't have fantasies around this energy that people will change. Looking at this, they're not changing. If anybody is showing you this kind of energy, that's just what it is. All right, guys? But everything looks good. Just do not work against your protection while you are being tested. All right, guys? All right, that is what I have for you. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. That way you'll be updated anytime that I put out a reading. If you want to book a personal reading with me, the link to book is in the description box below. The current Patreon playlist is in the description box below. The next group reading is on January 5th at 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. So if you want to participate, go ahead and join Patreon, because that is where the Zoom link will be. Guys, do not forget to, don't forget to, hold on, give me a second before I forget. I'm telling you, don't forget, but I'm about to forget. Don't forget to check out my new channel. It is Prince of Peace Tarot Cast, and the link to the channel is in the description box below. And I want to thank, it's Bridget. I know it's Bridget. Give me a second. Bridget, yep. Okay, I want to thank Bridget. I want to thank Bridget for donating to the channel. I truly appreciate you, Bridget. I should have thanked you 2 readings ago, and I'm sorry that I didn't, but thank you now. Thank you. So, yes, check out the new channel, Prince of Peace Tarot Cast. I have another new channel on the way, guys, so be looking out for that. And yeah, I think I told you guys everything. Enjoy your night or enjoy your day whenever you decide to watch this reading. All right, guys, I'll see you later.